In 2017, astronomers detected something unlike anything they had ever encountered before. A strange, elongated object had entered our solar system from interstellar space, traveling at incredible speeds. At first, it was thought to be a comet or an asteroid, but it didn't behave like either. It had no visible tail, no signs of gas being released, and its sudden acceleration defied all known explanations. Some scientists, including Harvard astrophysicist Avi Loeb, even suggested it might be artificial, possibly an alien probe sent to observe us. Then, just as mysteriously as it had arrived, the object, named Oumuamua, vanished into the depths of space, leaving behind far more questions than answers. Now, something unprecedented has happened. Against all odds, Oumuamua has returned, but this time, it's not alone. Elon Musk has described the event as the most important discovery in human history, and scientists around the world are scrambling to make sense of it. Nearly identical objects are moving through our solar system, behaving in ways that should be impossible. The questions are urgent. What are they? Where did they come from? And, most unsettling of all, what do they want? When astronomers first spotted Oumuamua in 2017, it was immediately clear that this was no ordinary visitor. Its unusual cigar-like shape, reflective surface, and unexplained acceleration baffled researchers. Comets accelerate because of outgassing, vapor released when they approach the sun. But Oumuamua had no visible gas, no tail, and no traditional form of propulsion. Some hypothesized that it was a shard of rock from a distant planetary collision. Others speculated that it might be alien technology, perhaps a light sail propelled by solar radiation. But before any definitive answers could be found, it sped out of our solar system, never to be studied up close. Scientists believed such a chance encounter would never happen again, until now. Astronomers recently detected a new object entering the inner solar system, following almost the exact same trajectory as Oumuamua. At first, this was dismissed as coincidence. But then, more objects appeared, each with the same strange properties: elongated shapes, no visible outgassing, and the same mysterious acceleration. This time, however, there was one crucial difference: they were not traveling alone. At least two other objects were detected moving in formation, following the same general path. They were not drifting aimlessly like space debris. Their movement appeared coordinated, almost deliberate. This raised troubling possibilities. Could Oumuamua have been part of a much larger phenomenon? If these new objects are connected to the first, is this the beginning of something far more significant than we imagined? The discovery triggered an immediate response from governments, space agencies, and private aerospace companies. Unlike in 2017, humanity was ready to act. NASA, the European Space Agency, and even China's space program announced plans to intercept the objects before they slipped back into interstellar space. SpaceX and Blue Origin also joined the effort, marking an unprecedented moment in which rival nations and companies focused on the same cosmic goal. Proposals ranged from launching new probes to repurposing existing spacecraft, all in the race to get a close look at these enigmatic visitors. But time is short. If we failed to intercept them, they could vanish once again, taking their secrets with them forever. One of the most unsettling theories is that these objects may not be natural at all. If they're not comets, asteroids, or fragments of some cosmic collision, then perhaps they are a kind of probe, an ancient surveillance system left by an unknown intelligence. Just as humanity has sent Voyager 1 and 2 into deep space carrying messages about Earth, another civilization might have done the same millions of years ago. Could Oumuamua and its companions be here to observe us? If so, who sent them, and why? Some experts have gone even further, suggesting that their return could mean they are not just observing, but responding. Perhaps the first Oumuamua was a scout, and its presence in 2017 alerted its creators that it had been noticed. If that's the case, then this new wave of objects could be their answer to our attention. As scientists continued to track the newcomers, they noticed something that went beyond the strange behavior of the original. Unlike natural objects, whose paths are dictated purely by gravity, these seemed to be making course adjustments. At first, this was thought to be a measurement error, But repeated observations confirmed it. They were accelerating and decelerating in ways that no natural body should. Some researchers proposed that they might be using a form of propulsion we have never encountered before. Others pointed out something even more alarming. When a deep space radar scan targeted one of the objects, it slightly altered its trajectory shortly afterward, almost as if it were aware of being watched. If these changes were intentional, then these visitors are not just drifting through our solar system, they are reacting to us. What that means for the future of our planet remains unknown. But one thing is certain. The mystery of Oumuamua is no longer a question of the past. It is unfolding right now, and the world is watching.